We made it. We're live. And back. We just got our lives done on, we did a live on TikTok, we did a live on Facebook, we did a live on Instagram. Now we're here on YouTube. And if you're mean to me and you bully me, I'm blocking you. I'm over it. Y'all meanies up in here. Y'all like to bully me. I don't need to be bullied. So we'll wait for more of you to show up. Hey Sarah, yay, Sarah's here. You're my first person here. I'm letting everybody know if they bully me, I'm gonna be mad. Hey Melanie, hello. If you guys come in, make sure you say hello. Say hello. I hate staring at myself. It feels so awkward. It really does feel awkward. But make sure you say hi to me. I'd love to say hi to you. Woo! Yeah, baby. I'm letting y'all know. Hey Brandy, hi Michael. We are not tolerating. Ooh, I send you all the love, Sarah. I'm a mom too. Angel Ari's here, hell yeah. Okay, look, all right, Erica, let's add you as a moderator. I don't really know what I'm doing. We're gonna make Sarah moderator because I ain't got time for this shit anymore. And we'll see if we need more than that. We'll start with that. Because yeah, so basically I'm just really tired of the negativity every time I come on YouTube. I just want to vibe with you guys and do what I do everywhere else. I want to share my platform with everybody, and I know you will, Erica. I have all the faith. Yeah, I don't really come across a lot of scammers over on YouTube. More it's just like people who are like Bible Belt people that love to push their narrative onto everybody else. Hello, Angel Love. Hello, Michael. How are you today? Hello, hello, hello. So come on in, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna talk and do the thingy things, and we're gonna hang out. We're gonna talk about angels because I love angels. You can ask me questions. I'm wondering where this is coming from. Where am I getting this? Okay, yeah, there, we'll close that. I don't need that. Hello from Calgary. Hello, Rihanna. Yeah, let me do you real quick because I do always try to take care of my moderators. Yeah, I know, Brandy, you're not wrong. Hey, Lydia. I love angels. I have like a weird obsession everywhere I go. This is for Sarah. Hope. Hope. How perfect. Hope is a choice. Choose hope. The angels remind you that without hope, you can't build belief. Your actions are directionless. Your purpose feels like a pipe dream, and true meaning seems unattainable. Hope is about recognizing that good things are yet to come and about expecting them to come. So having hope. See, and we just talked about this, like, what is the point in any of this without hope, right? What is that? Okay. There we go. I don't know why I was doing that. It wasn't showing me all of the... So that is what's going on. Have hope. I want to read this channel message that I channeled a little while ago to all of you because I feel like it's, thank you. I got that from Etsy, an artist in, but yeah, that's the stuff that I need blocked. Thank you guys. Thank you, Erica. You're welcome, Dara. I'm going to read this channeled message to you. I just read it to Facebook, but I want to read it to you guys as well because I feel like somebody needs to hear this. Okay. You don't have to prove your power. You are the power. What you are building is sacred, but only if your soul is in it. We're asking you, the angels, to pause, not because you're failing, but because something more aligned is trying to come through. Stop gripping the wheel so tightly. Let divine flow through. What if it gets easier when you stop doing what no longer lights you up? We're not asking you to quit. We're asking you to realign. Your strength is not in how much you can push. It's in how deeply you trust. Let rest be holy. Let play be productive, and let joy be your strategy. All right, here we go. So I think a lot of us really struggle with the idea that the only time we're worthy is if we're being productive. But that's not true. You're worthy because you're worthy. You're worthy because you're worthy, not because of what you bring to other people. You're worthy because when you were born, God made you worthy. It's because, and that's just your birthright. You are worthy. But then we go through experiences in life where people tell us differently and we start to believe the lies, even though it's not true. And then we question ourselves, and then we question our intuition, and then we question everything else. You're welcome, Lydia. I am a vessel. I am an earth angel Betty. The angels do the work. I just spread the message. You're welcome, Tina. All right, so we're gonna do things a little differently today just because I find what everybody really needs right now is a little bit of guidance. And so we are gonna kind of pull cards for everybody, whoever I feel drawn to. I will say this, just because the card is not specifically for you does not mean the message it may resonate with you. And you'll feel like, oh, damn, like that's for me. Because they're generally speaking, we have 65 people plus in here, okay? And I can't read everybody a card as much as I would like to, but it's very energy draining. And it takes me time to kind of get back on my feet because I pour my heart and soul into this, okay? I pour my heart and soul into this. I want nothing more than to all of you to feel the most empowered and be on place. You know what I'm trying to say. I just want you guys happy. I want you to find the happiness and the understanding that I have in my life, okay? Yeah, because, and listen, I'm not saying you are bad people. I'm saying that a lot of you who need guidance right now are probably in a place of darkness. I'm not intimidated by that. I'm here to hold space for that and to help you find the guidance and direction you need. But that does not mean that I'm not transmuting that energy naturally and it's not draining. You guys see what I'm talking about in YouTube? You see now? You see? Okay. All right. Yeah, it's wild. I jokingly say it's the Wild West up in here. Why wouldn't I be happy? Why are you so not happy? I feel sorry for you. See, I need to not pay attention to them. I'm happy because I have a great fucking life that I've created and built brick by brick with the help of my angels. You see this shit? Okay. 7-7 Aria. I'm going to pull you a card. Okay. And the card you got is slow down. Okay. The angels would like to introduce you to the art of being. There are many things we can rediscover by slowing down and not always rushing to get things done. Walk slowly, pay attention to every step, leave time for conversation, eat slowly, be deliberately aware of your actions. I love that for you. I really feel like the energy for you is to be like, they want you to shift more into enjoying and loving the journey. Because if you're always so focused on getting to the finish line, you're gonna miss out on some really beautiful stuff. All right, Stephanie, I'm going to pull you a card. I feel drawn to you. I hope you're ready to receive it. You're welcome. And your card is creativity. Okay. The angels remind you that the more you believe in your abilities and let your creative impulses out, the better artist you become. You start to feel more alive and powerful as you allow new wonderful ideas into your mind. I think what's really powerful and what I've learned is sometimes I don't feel really creative, but I still will come to my desk and I will just try. And it's just about really opening that door. Opening the door and allowing the creativity to flow. Sometimes it's going to take longer than others, and that's okay. It does not mean that you're doing anything wrong. It just means that you probably haven't been connecting with your divine feminine energy in a while. And so it's going to feel uncomfortable and weird. But it's time for you to get into that creative space, to move from healing, victimhood, self-preservation, survival into creation. Then do the TikTok. All right, Melanie, I got you. I got you. My moderators are doing a great job, man. This is nice and peaceful. I don't like that I don't... Why don't I see... There we go. Melanie Norton. I just want to vibe. And then they come, you see, like, you guys didn't even see the worst of it. There's some crazy stuff in here. But I'm also learning to not engage with it. Very cool, Kogi. I appreciate you. Melanie, breathe, Melanie. My love, breathe. Deep breathing calls us back to the moment. It slows us down, taps us into our senses, and reorients your mind. The angels ask you, if you find yourself stressed, filled with racing thoughts, or unable to focus, please remember to breathe. This is just a huge reminder to slow down and to breathe. You know, especially if you deal with any anxiety or any of those things, or you're going through a lot right now, breathe. It doesn't necessarily always mean to like jump into some deeply rooted breathing exercises unless you want to, but it's more about, it's okay, I got this. You know, that's more the energy of the vibe I'm feeling for you. All right, Melanie, you're welcome. Why am I? Thank you, John. Who else would like card? We are there. We're getting there. If you guys don't know, I am manifesting a 100K plaque right there. Thank you, Pat. We are manifesting a 100K plaque right there. We're at 26K, so we got work to do, but the angels got our back. All right, let's do Melody really quick. I'm just doing quick one card pulls. That came out, but it didn't feel right. So Melody. Declutter. Ooh, you're getting called out. You're getting called out. The angels want you to know the best way to declutter your home, your workspace, and your life is to take things one small step at a time. Combined small steps will lead to big improvements that will be easier to maintain over the long run. Okay. This is so random. And like, I really don't want to make anyone uncomfortable, so I'm not going to name names. I'm going to just say there are a lot of you in here that need to go through your underwear drawer, because you have underwear in there that is probably older than my son, and he's 15. Awkward. Thanks, angels. Appreciate it. Okay. Socks as well. You don't need to keep everything. Not you can never find any. Not me pulling the card and being like, really, we're doing this now. We're doing this now. Okay, we're doing this now. It's true though, you know, women specifically, and I don't, because I can't speak on men. Well, listen, Stephanie, maybe you should go get a really sexy set. I don't know about you guys, when I put on a matching pair, like, I feel like a bad bitch. So, whoever needed to hear that, that's for you. Listen, guys, I'm just the messenger, and if it doesn't resonate, I'm sorry, but it was there for someone. You know. All right, Ashley Force. Ashley, you got three cards came out for you. All right. Intuition. Your angels are sending signs to help you validate your intuitive hunches. The next time intuition alerts you to something, listen closely, realizing that it is your angel guiding you to something great or leading you away from something that is not. Joy. Okay. This angel reminds you that when we choose happy thoughts and set intentions to live joyfully, we are setting ourselves up for success and contentment in all areas of our life. And the other card is love, okay? The angels are supporting your relationship and want you to remind you of the importance of giving love and support to your partner. Spend time with your loved ones and balance your affection in a healthy way. And this doesn't necessarily have to be like a partner, but it could also just be someone who's very important in your life. What I see right now is trust your instincts. Keep moving forward. Embrace self-love and joy, and stop, worrying about things you don't need to worry about, okay? All right, Miss Terry, let me pull you a card. All right, Miss Terry. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I have to say, this Mercury retrograde really kicked my butt. What about you guys? Did Mercury kick your butt? Ooh. Terry, leaving. When we get into a rut, when we find ourselves going down the same worn out path, when life seems to be passing us, we need to have the courage to leave things and people which no longer serve us behind. Let the angels guide you to a new beginning. They want to help you be free of problems from your past and welcome in new experiences. What am I missing? Where are all the comments? Why can't I? Terry, I send you so much love. Your energy, you're definitely going through a lot right now. I feel that. Confidence, this is also for Terry, because I don't like to leave people with something like that without some sort of hope. If you lack confidence in making a decision, the angels send you positive energies to boost your confidence levels. They let you know that support and encouragement are available to you as you continue to strive towards fulfilling your higher purpose. Ooh, we're getting all types of business here today. I don't like that. There they are. All right, Jen 444, you've been really patient. Let me pull you a card. Okay, abundance. Abundance. Okay. The angels are telling you that you already possess the power to have everything you've ever dreamed of and more. When you cultivate true joy, love, peace, passion, purpose, and freedom inside yourself, you'll see these things reflected back to you in the outside world. And that is why I teach and I preach this. I preach this, okay? If you are at war with yourself, you will not attract the life you want. So if you're constantly keeping the peace at the expense of yourself, like if you're constantly dimming your light or not speaking your truth in a very graceful, earth angel baddie way, because you don't want to upset the people around you, you are emotionally abandoning yourself and your own needs. And you will never, ever create the life you dream of. Because here's the thing. If we attract what we are, or if we attract what we believe we deserve, what are you telling the universe if you're constantly emotionally abandoning yourself? You are telling the universe that you are unworthy of blessings. You are telling that you don't believe in that you're blessed, and that other people are more valuable than you. And you will not create the life you always dreamed of. You will not find the love you want. You will not find the peace you need. Oops. It's my alarm going off. And that's just, how do you change that? Boundaries and putting yourself first. Boundaries. Brandy, did I pull you a card already when we're on Facebook? You're welcome. It's so, like, you guys have to understand this, and not to go off on a tangent, but I feel like you need to hear this, is this. You were probably emotionally abandoned as a child, which is neglect and emotional trauma. But you continue the cycle of abuse by now abusing yourself. But you became the abuser. So until you change that and you start to love yourself unconditionally and authentically, your life won't change. Your life just won't change. And so you have to be asking yourself and being very, very accountable every single day. Like, If I would not say this to someone I loved, I should not be saying it to me. Did Brandy answer on whether or not I pulled her a card? I don't need your birthdays, but okay. This is why your emotions have been all over the place, Brandy. Okay? Because you're going through a transformation. You're getting ready for rebirth. You have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth. Where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and the overarching principles that guide you. The angels say to be prepared to be the best you can be. See, what happens is when we're going through a spiritual awakening, what not a lot of people talk about is it's a portion of healing. Okay? And when these emotions come to the surface, it's not to push down, it's to honor them so that you can release them. Okay? You're not going crazy. You're going through an upgrade, a spiritual awakening, whatever. And so these emotions come to the surface because they need to be honored. They need to be accepted. They need to be embraced so that you can release them. So they no longer control you. Because when we understand them, they no longer have any power over us. And the most powerful thing we can do for ourselves is to no longer allow emotions to dictate our actions. But emotions are nothing to be afraid of. Good morning. Hello from London. All right, I'm gonna pull a couple more, and then I gotta run as you see my alarm went off because I has to put the mom hat back on. Yeah, it's been very crazy. We've been in a Venus retrograde that's been ongoing, and we were just in a Mercury retrograde, and we're getting ready for another eclipse. You have to process it. You have to process it. You just have to. Oh, my skin, my lips are dry. Gross. Ew. All right, I'm gonna pull. Actually, what we'll do is, because I really do gotta run. My kids are like banging at the door like, Mom! I'm gonna pull one more card for the collective. This card is for everyone, including me, angels. So be nice. Hold our hands. You know. Good. Ooh, relax. Okay. You saw that flew out too? Relax. Relax. Okay. All worries and anxieties are leaving your mind, making space for calmness and peace. But here's the thing, you guys, you have to honor these emotions. The angels want you to know that a feeling of peace internally can boost overall contentment and feelings of happiness. Regardless of the challenges you face, a relaxed and calm outlook can help you navigate life's often turbulent waters more smoothly. And this is literally confirming what I just said, you guys. It's okay to feel your emotions, but what we don't do is let them control us. I don't even know what that's done. It's probably from my chapstick. Gross. But yeah, honor your emotions, but they don't make the decisions for where we're moving and what we're doing next. Okay? All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Everybody, thank my moderators, because if you've been here before, you know it can get a little rowdy in here, and they did a hell of a job keeping this place a safe space for all of us. So I'm so grateful for them. If you're not following me on, no, thank you, Erica. You guys killed it. Thank you, Sid. Well, listen, I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Have an incredible day. You're powerful. You're incredible. I love you all. Your angels are always with you. So talk to them. Just talk to them. They have your back. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I never had any of these things. Oh, if you're looking for me to work with me one-on-one, or you want to look at any of my courses and anything that I do offer, there's something in there for everybody at all different price points. You can go to my page, and then, information, there's a linky stuff there. Okay? Bye-bye.